It's been a long time coming, but we're finally here, and after some initial technical difficulties, as could be expected, given the guest of honor of the day, we are finally ready to get started. First of all, I'm Arthur Wolf, as you all know, and with me today is Sudden Javelin.
I'm an honored guest.
And Tensai.
I can't sound near as British as he does.
And that is exactly why you are not the guest of honor.
Hello!
Terribly sorry about that.
Pip!
Yes, Pip, quite definitely. Right, so, what are we going to be playing today, I wonder? Well, first of all, there are two games that I missed out on during past streams, mainly because, well, one was never released, and the other one was released to a small group of people who then said, "This is absolutely horrifying, why would you do this?" And so we never got to see it in the rest of the world, but I'm going to let you have a look at that. First, however, we're going to play Dinobasher, starring Big Nose the Caveman.
Big Nose the Caveman.
Yep. The Master System has a lot of cavemen games for some reason.
At least it's a brilliant game.
Well, it's everyone's favorite Codemasters, and they're at it again. And this
Absolutely
time they
brilliant.
have, made a absolutely terrible action platformer. Apparently our Neanderthal enjoys the smell of pterodactyl farts, and he, well...
Who doesn't?
Well, let's just play the game, shall we? Right, so... we start up in the top left, and I expect that we are supposed to go to the bottom right sooner or later, but we're not going to get there. Alright, here we go. First things first. We're a caveman, and we saw a dinosaur. Cavemen did not coexist with dinosaurs. But still...
That's what your schooling wants to teach you.
Yeah, I suppose, creationism and all that, but... if there is a living flying dinosaur, then why are there also dinosaur skeletons below us?
I don't know. Mystery. Maybe they just got bored and made some, like, fake to, like, what do you think will happen when we die? And they just made themselves dead.
A devil buried them.
Out of chalk.
Right, so how do we play this game? Well, we jump with the B button and we fire balls of indeterminate origin and material with A. However, if we happen to get hit, we lose this particular ball firing ability, which can make the upcoming boss very, very tricky. You will see what I mean once we get there.
This guy's name's Big Nose, yeah.
And here we are, the very first boss. Now, the thing is... this is standard platformer boss fare, basically. Jump over the boss so that he doesn't get to hit you. However, if he does manage to hit you, congratulations, you have lost your projectile ability, which means that you will now have to enter melee combat with him. However, that is impossible.
Is he too strong, or is his, like, hitbox too big, or what?
His hitbox is so big that if you try to strike him, he will automatically strike you instead. And you die in one hit. And you have to start the level over from the beginning every time you die. No checkpoints.
This is a stereotypical SMS game, then.
Yep, pretty much. I think Codemasters, when they were half done with this prototype, just looked at it and said, wait, this is too Master System. I mean, sure, we're making it for the Master System, but this defines the Master System. We can't do this. And then they just decided not to release it at all.
His parents are dicks. Like, how do you know your son's gonna grow up to have a big nose? Like, because surely he wasn't that big when he was born. Or unless maybe he was born and he was just a nose with features. And they're like, shit, well, there's not much else we can call him, really.
Well,
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Like, he was born as a nose, and then he grew the body as he hit puberty.
Huh. And I thought my body was strange when I turned 13. Well, but you know, maybe it isn't his official name. Maybe it's his stage name or something.
Maybe it's a hurtful nickname he got in the playground that he's just never been able to shift.
Yeah, might be.
The caveman
I
playground?
don't really know
Caveman
much about
playground.
Neanderthal playgrounds, but I suspect they involve rocks. So, hey, wait a minute. This is level 1 again.
Did you just get hit by the dinosaur man?
Wait a minute. Are you serious? What's going on? Well, yeah, as you can see, that is a problem, because you can't hit him from behind either.
Well, it's got the tried and true
So,
method of making an angel be your death animation, at least.
yeah, even more Judeo-Christian mythology for some reason in a game set over 1 million years before the religion was actually developed.
Hey, dinosaurs were around 6,000 years ago.
Let's just not discuss that and move on, shall we? The next game, though, is a doozy and a half.